case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1984, an Iranian immigrant's request for U.S. citizenship was denied by the United States District Court for the District of Minnesota, shedding light on the strict conditions of the Immigration and Nationality Act. Iranian-born, the petitioner arrived in the States as a student in 1968 and obtained lawful permanent resident status almost a decade later in 1977. However, the following year saw their first of two trips back to their homeland to address family matters. As a consequence of the Iranian hostage crisis and travel restrictions imposed, the petitioner was unable to return to U.S. soil until 1981. Upon their return, the petitioner found their re-entry permit had expired and their admission as a lawful permanent resident was disputed by an immigration inspector. Instead of full resident admission, the petitioner was extended a parole status, permitting physical presence despite the lack of necessary legal credentials. Even though deportation proceedings were brought forth, the petitioner was allowed to remain in the U.S., confirming the judge's decision that they had not abandoned their permanent resident status. In 1983, the petitioner's application for naturalization, a pathway to U.S. citizenship, was countered by the U.S. Immigration and Naturalization Service, INS, quoting 8 U.S.C. Section 1427(b). The mentioned clause argued the petitioner's ineligibility for naturalization on account of their year-long absence from the U.S. during the crucial 5-year period preceding the application filing. The court upheld the INS's recommendation, deeming that the petitioner's time in Iran, involuntary or not, disrupted the continuity of their U.S. residency required by Section 1427(b) of the Immigration and Nationality Act. Consequently, the petitioner's request for naturalization was turned down, although they managed to keep their title as a lawful permanent resident, with a shot at reapplying for naturalization come June 1985.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.